This is a short presentation on the comparison of the Nativity of the Lord Church in Akron and the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem. Here's a brief disclaimer. Starting with the Nativity of the Lord Jesus Parish in Akron. From the website, and nativityofthelord.org was founded in July 1st, 1977 by Father David Haliko. The church seen here in the photo was later built in 1991 and 1992 and designed to reflect the 4th century AD Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem. There are some photos online inside the church of the Nativity of the Lord in Akron. There are some wooden beams meant to represent a form of a stable or barn, similar to, reminiscent of the manger in which Jesus was born. There are some photos that I took of this church and inside the basement, or they have recreated the Church of Nativity in Jerusalem. Will be displayed here. Again, the altar. This is a small garden on the side of the church. Some stained glass windows. More stained glass windows in the basement. A lot of nativity scenes and icons. More nativity scenes, handmade nativity scenes of all kinds. More iconography. This is actually a representation of what is in the Church of Nativity in Bethlehem, and we'll come back to some of these items. Going to compare this to the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem. And if you zoom in, this is the church. There are various parts and images within the church and outside of the grounds of the church. This is just the model of the church. You can get some actual photos within the church and outside of the church. And the ceiling and pews. And the entrance or exit. There's actually a grotto or a cave within this church. Going down the stairs from up above where we just were. Walking down to actually where Jesus was born. It looks very similar to the church in Akron. The church in Akron actually has a side area just like this, with a small manger and a altar with frankincense, gold, and myrrh. And I'm not sure if this does or not, but it's hidden by some sort of a tapestry. But the actual manger area is very similar with this star pattern. Getting a close-up of that, looks almost identical. There's candles as well. For context, this was taken from the Gospel of Luke. Caesar's decree for a census of the entire Roman Empire made necessary for Joseph and Jesus and Mary to leave their hometown Nazareth and begin a journey 70 miles to the Judean village of Bethlehem. Approximately down here. I don't know if this is a traditional route or not, but along the Jordan River and down there to Bethlehem. The actual passage is from Luke chapter 2, at the time of the Roman Emperor Augustus. And that's a comparison of Church of the Nativity in Jerusalem and Nativity of the Lord Church in Akron.